happy fall. This is one of my favorite times of the year when the season starts to change a little bit. It gets a little bit cooler outside. I break out the basic girl Ugg boots, leggings, and pumpkin chai everything, pumpkin spice everything. I am obsessed with pumpkin because I'm that girl. I just ordered a Veluspa pumpkin spice chai candle, soy candle, on Amazon the other day, and I'm just super excited for the season. And as you can see, I am celebrating all month with a different costume on every weekly video I do. I want to share the joy of the season with you and show a little festivity. I'm excited, I'm happy. As you can see, I've got Pluto going on here. I am in my new house now, and I'm filming my first video from the new house, and I'm excited for that. There's a lot more space. I have a whole storage closet dedicated to my eBay store in my spare room. I'm moved from an apartment to a house, a rental house. Today I'm going to do a subscription that's fun, it's food, it's fun food. It's called Exotic Noods. And yes, I know, everyone calm down, it's food we're talking about here. Hey, if I can use Exotic Noods name as a clickbait, then great. $14.99 per subscription. And it came in a little box with, I actually love their little logo here. It came in a little box, plain box, but the stamp was cool. And I am a big ramen fan. This is ramen. I'm a big Japanese ramen fan. I like the actual Japanese ramen houses you can go to. There's a bunch in the area. And throughout the city, I just really enjoy authentic ramen soup. This is not, it is above, I want to say Mashurin or one of those, you know, like 10-cent level ramens, but it is a packaged dried ramen with flavor packets. But it is interesting because these are flavors and brands I've never heard of. Alright, so it says Exotic Noods, delicious, unique flavors from around the world. Features of the month. So we have 3 ramen packets in here, and they're actually really, really big compared to the ones, like I said, you would find at the grocery store. This one is soy sauce flavored ramen called shoyu in Japan. Is one of the primary ramen bases in Japan. It is typically based on a fish or chicken broth and finished with a soy sauce specifically produced for soups. Shoyu ramen usually has curly noodles rather than straight ones, but this is not always the case. It is often adorned with marinated bamboo shoots or menma, green onions, tenboko, fish cakes, nori, seaweed, boiled eggs, bean sprouts, and or black pepper. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because my bird is, he likes it when I talk a lot, and he's actually over there singing and saying, "Pretty bird." I love him so much. Oh my gosh, he's the light of my life. Like, the sound of his singing and his voice just lights up my world. But it's funny because as I'm reading this in the background, you might, the mic, I don't know if the mic is picking it up. You might hear "Pretty bird." So yeah, that is my friend, my bird friend, putting in his 2 cents. So yes, on top of what we're doing here, also, he has an urgent announcement. Pretty bird is the soy sauce flavor ramen. And this is the one I just read the description on. And this is the soy sauce flavor ramen. Okay. And that was the one I just read the description on. Kind of did that a little backwards there, but you know, to keep it interesting. Read the description and show you the ramen. Okay, the next one we have is the beef roast artificial beef flavor, the Nissan. Okay, here's the second one we have. This is beef. Like the first one was soy sauce. This is beef. Beef is a common flavor for instant noodles, but each region of the world has their own preferences. This beef noodle comes from the Nissan Demai line from Hong Kong and has a flavor profile similar to Chinese red braised beef noodle soup. This flavor comes with a beef flavored liquid sauce, sachet sauce, and noodle soup base that is sure to please the senses. There you have it. Okay. And last but certainly not least, we have hot chicken ramen carbonara by Carbonara Buldak. Carbonara Buldak by Sam Yang. Okay. And there you have it. That one was in a very cutesy package. It reminds me of the Hello Kitty character. But again, these are like really big packets of ramen, really big, really heavy with a lot of noodles in it. So excited for that. Sam Yang's Buldak, which means spicy chicken flavor, is an extremely popular flavor with variant flavors like curry, carbonara corn, shajang, mala, and kimchi. The Carbonara Pack Buldak is a new addition to our catalog. We have featured the bowl in the past. If you have a spice aversion, we recommend that you only use half of the seasoning sauce. And that's interesting they mention that, because I personally do not like how salty that ramen packets usually will make ramen. So for an example for that, let me read you the sodium. Yeah, actually this isn't too bad compared to most. It's 670, which is still very high. But a lot of times I used to, okay, here's a better example. Okay, the soy sauce flavor packet, that's 2,530 milligrams for a package. 2,530. Okay, almost 3,000 milligrams of sodium. That is insane. That is so much. Like, no, that would literally make me sick if I were to try to eat that much salt in one serving. Sorry, I had to get it out. Okay. So, because of that, I would not suggest using an entire packet. Like, it's interesting they suggest using half a packet, because that's about what I would do on my own. No matter what the flavor or how much sodium is in it, I would use half. So yeah, 2,000, wow. With this one, I might not be able to use the packet at all. That is insane. But yeah, so this was really fun. Okay, so we have 3 different ramen here in extra large packets, and I have never tried these flavors, never tried these brands, so I am super excited. I was that kid that grew up on the Marusian, I'm butchering these words, so sorry, ramen, the kind you find for 10-15 cents. It's probably more now, but they'd be 10-15 cent packets at the store, and I think my favorite was the roast chicken flavor or turkey, something like that. They had a roasted roasted chicken or something. That was my favorite flavor, and you had to cook it just right, or the noodles would be too hard or way too mushy. So it was kind of an art growing up, especially as a teenager. That was such a favorite snack for me. So it's kind of a reminiscent throwback of my childhood having these. I'm excited to try them. I know some of my fans and family members that watch this channel are big fans of Japanese food, both my brothers and I believe his girlfriend. So yeah, shout out to y'all. Thank you for watching every single video. I just found out my brother and his girlfriend watch every single video. So shout out, thank you so much. Love the family, love the friends, the supporters, the subscribers. Love you all. Thank you so much. And that will do it for today. I think I'm kind of got you caught up on what's going on in my own life. Like I said, I've got dance, I've got makeup, I've got a channel, I'm still working, so lots and lots of stuff, and very excited for the holiday season. We'll have some more subscriptions for you and different kinds of videos coming up soon. If you would like to follow me or subscribe at Amber Bubbles, I always encourage everyone that watches these videos to do so. I love you all. I will see you all very soon with a new video. Bye. Happy Halloween.